Good morning, everybody. Guess where I am? Kentucky Kingdom. More theme parks as promised. I'm going to go in here today, hopefully have a little bit of fun. I'm going to see what I can ride as a big person and just try to have a good day. Just take it with a grain of salt. I know that I'm not going to fit on some of this stuff. Hopefully some of this stuff I can. We'll see. I haven't ridden any rides here in probably 20 years. And I was here about 13 years ago, but we stayed exclusively in the water park that day. So it's been a long time, and a lot of stuff has changed. The stuff is so new here now, it's almost like my first time at the park because, I mean, there's a couple holdovers, but it's mostly newer things in the last 20 years since I've been here riding rides. So hopefully I can get on several of them. And with that being said, let's go in here and have some fun. It is just before 11 a.m. They're out here testing rides now, but they haven't opened up yet. So this is just the line to get in the park for opening. Hopefully it should be a slow day. It's a Monday. It's supposed to rain later, so hopefully that'll keep the crowds down. But yeah, hopefully you can go in here and have a little bit of fun. All right, getting past the mass crowd of people at the entrance. First to come in here, heading through a gaming area. But I'm not playing any games because they're a ripoff. But first ride we come to here on the right is bumper cars. I'll come back and ride that in a bit. First thing I'm gonna do is go to the 5D cinema over here before the line gets ridiculous because it usually sits right in direct sunlight. I don't want to sit out there and handle that. I'm actually, first up over here, I'm gonna give Himalaya a try. It looks like it is a circular spinning track ride. Let's get a little dizzy. Oh! Alright. I mean, there are plenty of room. This ride's been here for years, but I don't think I've ever ridden this thing. When a couple of guys who are up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. Oh, picking up speed now. Woo! 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 Oh, another gear. We got faster again. Whoa! Woo! Woo! It throws you to the outside. Whoa! Getting out's a bit of a challenge. I'm about to go in the 5D cinema ride. I'm not going to take a camera inside with me. I'll try to show the seats if I can, and I'll tell you about the restraints. But yeah, over here at the very corner of the park, and that's what we're going on next.
After the show, be sure to visit my exhibit to learn more and compare your own wingspan to some of my raptor friends. Now enjoy the show!
I got you. Just hang out with me.
Hey, I was just looking to talk to you, very concerned adult to somewhat troubled youth. Please sit back, relax, and get ready for the ride of a lifetime. And for your safety, please keep all walkways clear.
Welcome to the 5D cinema. Please make your way all the way down to the end of the row and to place any items such as bags or purses onto the floor in front of or beside your seat. Once you get to your seat, please buckle up.
Like that, here. So I just got out of the 5D cinema. It is themed to Journey to Mysterious Island movie, starring The Rock from several years back. It's an okay little ride. I remember it's been several other things in the past, several different movies, but I don't think they've changed the seats to coordinate the movement with the ride since the very first ride. it just seems to jiggle you around randomly, not really any kind of coordination with what's going on the screen. Well, had fun, and we're off to ride the next ride. Here we've got Scream Extreme. This used to be something called the Enterprise. It used to be a single-person cart, but they've changed it to these two-person units here. And as I'm looking at the sign, the max weight for 2 people is $395. Now, I am 339, so unless they pair me with somebody that's like 40 pounds, it's not gonna work for me. I'm gonna give it a try and see if maybe they'll put me on my own little unit. And that's all I can hope for here. Looks like fun, though.
Please go to that specific seat. It will cause a lot of confusion if you don't.
Oh. This is gonna be a tight one. I don't know if I'm gonna fit. My butt's hanging out the side.
Alright, riders, head back on down. The harnesses are coming down. Do not pull down on them.
Okay, I was able to buckle in here. It is tight, and to be honest, it hurts a little. But I'm in. Okay, they're obviously not too concerned with that max weight limit because they put somebody in front of me. I don't know how much they weigh, but I'm pretty sure they're more than 50 or 60 pounds.
Alright, riders, you're all cleared out of here. Enjoy your ride.
Oh, it really throws you back. Woo. Oh, I shouldn't have looked down. That's bad. Coming down. That wasn't a nice noise.
Any loose articles that you may have placed inside those yellow bins.
That was fun. We are now stuck on the ride. They've told us that the lap bars won't come up, and there's a tech on the way. So, I don't know. It could be here for a while. A fun little ride. Lots of G-force and stuff like that. On to the next one. When I can get out of here, of course. Oh, free! Oh, finally. Coming around from Scream Extreme. Nice little balloon ride looking thing here, up and away. I've never ridden that before. It's like a nice little family ride. I'm gonna skip that one for now. I might come back if I have more time. I'm actually getting ready to head over the big bridge which goes over the highway, because Kentucky Kingdom is right in the middle of downtown Louisville. And over on the other side of the bridge there are several larger rides. They have a big Ferris wheel and several roller coasters and the water park. So I'm gonna head over now. I'm not going to the water park, but I'm gonna hit some of those bigger rides and see what I can ride there. Nice view of the antique cars that come under here. Right over top of those. It's a beautiful area of the park. Nice reveal going into the wave pool here at the water park. Nice water park. They got lots of fun slides and rides and stuff.
Oh, God, yeah.
It is such a light day at the park so far. I've had like 5-minute waits for 3 rides I've ridden so far. And I'm over here across the bridge near the water park. Doesn't seem to be anybody in here hardly. It's a hot day and there's a storm coming in later, probably 5 or 6, which is probably keeping the crowds down. But if you can stand the heat, it's nice so far. Going back to the Kentucky Flyer. This is a new roller coaster this year. Excited to ride it. And looks like, lucky enough, they have a tester seat up front. So I'm gonna give that a try. Okay, I'm trying to get in this thing. Not even coming close. There's a green light there. Not even gonna come close to coming on this. So I guess I'm not riding the Kentucky Flyer. So that sucks. So, seat comes down like this. Getting in the seat's not the problem. This looks like it's the lap bar that's gonna be the problem. Okay, here's the light. It needs to come in. Well, it's right there is the green light. So I don't know how big that is. I feel like I could do that. I'm gonna try it one more time. Nope, I'm squeezing and trying. It's not making it. So nuts to that, huh? And there's a sign here. It has a 300-pound limit. So, and I'm above that by about 40 pounds. So I was gonna ride the Skycatcher too, but this also has a 300-pound weight limit. So I'm not sky-catching today. The Skycatcher over there looks like it's your standard swing type ride. It does have a bar that comes down in front of you between your legs. Also seems to be a chest harness, so maybe that's the issue with the 300 pounds. Or maybe the change can't hold that much, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not doing that one today, I guess, but I'll show you what it does. It looks fun anyway. Have to come back when I've lost about 40 more pounds, I guess. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. You can see a little more Skycatcher in the background behind me while I'm walking away. I hope that doesn't start becoming a trend, the 300-pound thing, because that's gonna make will make it quite as fun of a day for me. So, first 3 rides, good to go. I'd say 350, I got on those just fine. These last 2 have been 300-pound weight limits, and I'm just a little too big to get on those today. So I'll have to probably come back next year. I don't have time to come back this year before I lose that weight, so we'll look forward to next year on those.